Hey, what's happening? Hey, look, y'all know we back at it. We got another baller on the line. That's all we do on here. Look, when we come on with interviews with Colorado, you know we bring it on the dog. Because guess what? All Coach Prime do is recruit ballers. So it's easy to talk to him because you already know what you get. Look here, 6'4", 220. Y'all already know what time it is. Throw that ball up and Javon gonna go get it. That's all he gonna do. I know y'all seen his highlight film because it was right on Twitter sitting there for y'all. All y'all seen him doing was go beast mode all game long. Look here. Without further ado, I'ma bring on one of the top dogs. Y'all already know he finna get off this year. I'ma bring him on. Javon Antonio, baby. Hey, it's going down. I'm finna bring him on right. Yo, my okay, I see him right now. Hold on. Hold on. What's up, big dog?
You can hear me?
Yes, sir.
All
Let's ride.
right.
Hey, let's ride. Hey, all right, let's jump it off, big dog. You went Juco. I know you from Louisiana. You went Juco and Hines, which is one of the top-notch Jucos, and I know you played against plenty of ballers, and it was ballers there. What made you end up going Juco?
Uh, just hiccups down the road. I mean, I was getting recruited heavy in high school and stuff like that. I had like some of the bigger offers in like 11th grade. All that went away. Became my senior year when they found out I wasn't coming out right away. So I had to go to JUCO. Took the JUCO route. It was tough, but you know what I'm saying. That's you get out the mud over there. You know what I'm saying. So it's like coming from there, you got a different mentality. So that you thinking of trying to get out of there. You know what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
that was my part of going to JUCO, focusing, locking in, and getting up out of there.
Listen, I already know what kind of mindset you had to go in JUCO. Plus, now was your JUCO, did they have a lot or they didn't? I know the JUCO that was on Last Chance U, they had some stuff, but it don't be enough to survive. It just be enough to barely get by.
I'll put it like they're in the middle range. Like come watching Last Chance U, it was a lot of familiar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it was. They had the ice tubs, everything you could think of like that they showed on Last Chance U. Food wise, it was good. It wasn't from Louisiana, but it was from Mississippi. But I ain't
Right.
knocking it, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
it's Southern
yeah.
food still got down. Just the outcome of like the recovery report. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't see that with like the D1s and coming from JUCO. Like coming from JUCO, I went to a D1 school. It's like, oh, we got this too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what it was.
Yeah. So check this. When you got ready to get your offers, now I know about the Southland Conference because I had a scholarship to Nickel State. So I already know what's coming out of there. I had one DB went second round. I had another DB went sixth round. So I know it's plenty of ballers there. When you got your offer there, who else had offered you or how did it go to make you end up picking Northwestern State?
I had Ball State and Kentucky, not Kentucky. I mean Western Kentucky and stuff like that. But I wanted to stay closer to home and like be close to my family and stuff like that. But another reason was like I had a good coach. He was ranked in the top 50 not too long ago. Coach Elvis Slaughter, and
Yeah,
he was like one of the best coaches to me that ever taught the game to me and stuff like that. He was like one of the coaches like if you don't get it, you're not playing. So
right.
during the spring, it was not during the spring, during the fall season. We didn't play in the fall, we played in the spring. So
Yeah,
during the fall season, it's like I'm a four on the depth chart, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I just got there. He's like, all right, cool. Made me come here. I'm working, but I ain't doing everything right. So he's
right.
like, if you don't do this, you're not gonna get in. So
Yeah,
I'm looking at it. So I took that like we went home for break over December. I went training. I made sure everything we was doing, I critiqued my game and everything I did. So when I came back, he's like, oh, you doing something. So like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I had that little dog mentality. Like, if I don't do this, I ain't getting on the field. So
right.
when I had that, I took every chance I had and got on the field and just proved myself. I moved to a four all the way up to a one, so starting spot to being that guy.
Hey, look, and you took off like a rocket. I'm talking about, boy, you went in there and slaughtered them boys. Now, when he told you what you needed to do, what made you keep fighting? Because you could have looked at that and said, "Oh, coach, you ain't gonna play me. I'm 6'4". I could run, I could jump, I could catch. I should be on the field." Like, what made you say, "Man, you know what? I'm gonna listen to him and I'm gonna get better." Versus, man, you know what? He don't know what he talking about. Man, forget that. Like, what made you stay on course and keep focused?
It's a lot of things, man. I just feel like I came so far. and
Yeah,
like it's the people I do it for and who I do it for and why I do it and stuff like that. I could just sit here and talk about it a lot, but I just tell you a small story. I had one of my best friends, you know what I'm saying, named Shelvin Keller. He
uh,
died in a car accident, bro. When after like our first year, he was in JUCO, I was in JUCO, and he was
man.
a small guy, but it was called a heart over height. He was a
Yeah,
smaller guy, but he kept working and working and working. So I had that mindset in my head. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it for him also because I know he would never stop either. We would
yeah,
still play football to this day. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
every time I think about quitting, I think about him. You know what I'm saying? Like what was Shelvin doing stuff like that, and I just keep pushing forward and stuff like that. And then also like, man, I got a family to feed. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
that's just me going forward. I just want to see my people see me get to that stage. Then like I can't ask for more where I'm coming from. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you right here. You right here where you want to be. Now, me and my business partner always talk about this. When people take off at their university, I'm talking about take off because you took off, you ball. What made you actually want to leave? Because you the man. You the man at the school. You the man in the conference. That means everybody in the conference preparing for you. They looking this, they telling their DBs all week, hey, number one can jump, number one can run, he tall. Listen, ain't no way to lie because the defense coordinators can't lie to you. They got to tell the DBs what's going on. So they telling them boys, number one is a beast. He could run, he could jump, he could catch. Hey, so what made you actually leave when you know you was coming back to the roll call again?
Uh, Sit here and talk about this one all day too, but just to keep it short with that one, I really just felt like it was a time where like I could leave and go show my talent on a bigger stage and like go ball out. And so I just took that chance to bet on myself. And I always been like a person that wanted to play on a bigger stage. And like I just felt like it was my time. And like it just my time really just came. And like the offers I got and the opportunities I had to like go to different places is just unbelievable. Which I just took a chance to bet on myself because hopping in that portal, it's serious out there. You know, I got still people still stuck in the portal. You know what I'm saying? So I just took it. I just took that leap of faith.
Hey, look, when I seen your name in the portal and I looked you up, bro, you was coming out, period. It was no way you was gonna be stuck in there. Now, when now, how did it go with Colorado getting in contact with you? Like, did they holler at you, or you hollered at them, or how the ball got rolling?
it was it's a funny story because I was sitting here talking about like what if Dion come, you know what I'm saying? Coach Brown come holler at me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm like that'll be crazy. And like a couple of days later, they did, but it was a week. So I was at No West and I was going to work out and stuff like that. So I got a phone call from my equipment manager that left, and she's working with the XFL now. She's like, Coach Prime asked about you. And was telling me stuff like that. I'm like, what do you want? What they was talking about?
yeah,
They're like, oh, just asking, you know what I'm saying, who are you, stuff like that. Then the next thing you know, like a week later, they offered. I was like, whoa, that was crazy because I was about to be committed to a different school. I was thinking about going to
yeah,
a different school. So when they came, I'm like, it's a big decision I'm about to make. So when I went up there, it was like, talked to Coach Prime and stuff like that. It was different, you know what I'm saying? So it just felt different. Everything about Colorado felt different. A lot of people around there, the environment, you know what I'm saying? It's a great views and stuff like that. I just think it's time for me to, you know what I'm saying, go up there and put on a show for them.
hey, bro, I already know you are. I just feel it. Like, I know we get guys on and you can just feel how it's gonna go. I know you're gonna take off. Now, when you got up there, how was the visit? Like, cause it went from what if Coach Prime holler at me? They actually holler at me. Now I'm on the visit. So how was the visit overall? Like, and who all you met while you was there?
Uh, the visit was great. I ain't gonna lie. Put me
Yeah,
in a nice hotel and stuff like that. And, but the coaches, I knew a couple of the coaches too. Like some of them recruited me when it was at Jackson, and when I was at Hines. So it's like a backdoor connection as well. So you know what I'm
yeah,
saying. So like, and a lot of them from the South too. So like, I couldn't
yeah,
go wrong with that. You know what I'm saying. So
yeah,
it's like. We gonna get you right down here, you know what I'm saying? We treat you like family, and I already felt like family how they was talking, you know. South got a different accent, so they
yeah.
talking to me like that, so I'm feeling like home, you know what I'm saying? So it was a great feeling of just meeting everybody on the staff, and all the coaches they're like what I want to say about them. Everybody's together. You could tell it's not like no different road. They're going down a different path. Everybody on one path going down the same road. Just things like that just kept me together. It was a long process, but it was the reason I was thinking. I went home and I didn't commit on the spot. I wanted to,
Yeah,
but I had to go home and think about it. You know what I'm saying? So I went home and
yeah,
thought about it. And that very next day, I knew where I was going at though, but I just had to just keep my mind straight on with what was going on.
Hey, so boy, I'm glad you was strong enough to hold on, because I probably would have told like, hey, coach, I'm coming. Go and sign me up. You ain't even gotta send me back home. Well, matter of fact, you do gotta send me back home because I gotta graduate. I seen you graduated. So you
Exactly.
gotta send me back home for that, but bring me right back because I'm ready. Now, what did you get to talk to Sean Lewis and the wide receiver coach?
Yeah, I talked to both of the receiver coaches. I like both of them too. So it was like just telling me how to use me and stuff like that, and
Yeah.
just showing me different ways how the game is going to be played and stuff like that. So I liked it. So I can't speak too much about it, but just know I
I
liked it.
know. Listen, it's something I really want to ask you, but I know I can't because I don't want to. But boy, it's some stuff I really want to ask you because you gonna be a mismatch problem,
Oh yeah, for sure.
bro. You gonna be a problem. Like they could put you in so many spots that you'll eat them up. But all right. So you talk to everybody. What Coach Prime was saying to you? Because I know he said, "Hey, boy, you 6'4", you run, you jump, you strong. Let's get it." But what was he saying to you?
Just really, he's a guy who was making sure my head was on straight. Just talking to me for a while, just seeing where I come from, my background. He knew about my background. He had to hear from myself,
Yeah.
coming from me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he felt, felt my shoulder. So like, you're a big guy. You know what I'm saying? So I stood up, shook his hand. You know what I'm saying? My hands were bigger than his. I guess he started saying like, yeah, he really is what he looked like on film and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
but other than that, it was just he was talking about ball and how it's gonna be tough. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a battles at practice every day. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like, that's what I like. That's what I'm here for. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to get better with all the DBs that's coming in. There's a lot of good DBs coming in there too. So I'm
right.
ready to battle with them too. So I ain't scared of no competition. It's just I
Yes, sir.
battled my whole life.
Boy, hey, I love it. Listen, we already know from listen, I played DB and you play wide receiver. You went to Juco route, I went to Juco route, and they all know that because I done told them before. But that Juco route put something in you. Then coming back into it, you already been in the grind. Now it's just a higher level of grinding with you. Look, you here, the NFL here. All in between that is work, and you can get that. So one-on-ones is gonna be amazing that y'all practice. One-on-ones, 7-on-7. You ball in them two, plus know the playbook, plus getting that extra work before or after practice, bro. You'll be where you want to be, man. You
Facts.
listen, you too big not to be on the field. Like, you are easy. Like I could get out there and say, hi. They put me in shotgun. I can say hike, and I can toss it over there to you. I ain't got too much work. Get that for me. But man, how was it graduating already knowing you finna leave with a 4-year degree, plus you finna go to the next level and really let the whole world see you? Because ESPN, College Game Day, bro, the spotlight on y'all. And different, well, you was right in Louisiana, so New Orleans Saints was there too. But the Broncos was like right there, right there.
Right.
So how did it feel graduating, knowing you done accomplished one dream of finishing school? Because I know moms and dad want to see you walk. The family want to see you walk, which you did, and now you get to bust another move. So how was the graduation?
It was good. It was a lot of smiling faces everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So that was a big accomplishment to see my mom, my dad, my grandma, everybody just seeing me go and walk across that stage. You know what I'm saying? So it was a big accomplishment for me overall. Then just know how far I came to get that degree.
Yeah,
Went from JUCO to Western to, you know what I'm saying, going to a different school now. It's like it feel weird, but it's like I'm making the right move. It's
you
like
did.
I'm loving it right now. Just the attention too. I see everything going on Twitter. I might not respond, but I see everything going on. All the politics and stuff like that. I'm watching, but I ain't saying too much. I'm just keeping quiet till it's game day. That's all it is.
Hey man, I wouldn't say nothing. You're 6'4", and all them catches you finna make, that'll say enough. That'll shut everybody up. Now, when you graduated, and when did you tell everybody that you was going to Colorado? Because I know you didn't put it public, but until you did. But when did you tell everybody else? And then how they kept the secret? Because they could have went to Facebook. My baby going to Colorado. Hey, grandma done said she done called everybody at the church. Hey, they
Yeah.
going. So how they kept that where in the raps? Or you held it and you ain't tell them till you want to tell them?
I told moms, she told Grams, and I told my siblings and stuff like that. But I told everybody on my graduation day and my graduation dinner. I told everybody where I was going, but I didn't announce it till like the next day.
Yeah,
I think it was the next day. I announced it on the next day, and that's how it went. But it was kind of hard telling them hold it in. You know what I'm saying? So everybody was getting phone calls. Oh, he going over here. I'm like, hold up now. Hold
yeah,
up, bro. I'm announcing. Let me announce it first so I can tell everybody what I'm doing and stuff like that. But she knows
yeah,
all love at the end of the day. That's how it was. But when I announced it, it was like I was so excited just to publish it. You know what I'm saying? So it was
yeah.
coming forward to me.
Now, one of my good friends, man, they said, "Hey, man, get this question out for me." So I'm gonna get this one out to you, man. He told me that who do you pattern your game after? If you looked at somebody, who would you pattern your game after? Or who you like watching so you can take little tips from them and add it to your game?
I like watching Julio Jones for the most part in his prime.
Ooh,
That dude, he was a beast, man. He
yeah,
was a beast. Dez Bryant in the red zone for sure.
yeah,
But who I'm watching to begin with is
yeah.
Julio Jones. That's who I'm rocking with. But in the red zone, I think it's Dez Bryant time. You know what I'm saying? Hold
Okay.
up that X in there.
Now that you say that, you do put me in that Dez Bryant body frame. You
Yeah.
do put me in that. Have you ever hollered at him though? Because
Nah, I never got a chance to, but I mean, I'll DM them, you know what I'm saying? Good game after the game and
yeah,
stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna respond right away. But you know what I'm saying? If you get a bigger name, you probably see it, you get
they
that
coming
perspective,
for
you
you
know?
now. They finna come for you now, period. After you rip up TCU, everybody gonna know who you are right
That's
after that game. Hey, I want to let my family jump in and ask you some questions because that's what we do. And listen, one of them I had already kind of told us. It was like, hey, be on the lookout because he gonna make his announcement. Chelsea was always updating her. She was like, hey, be on the lookout because he might drop that and come with us. But hey, y'all, jump in the comments and get your questions in because we finna get with it. And then because I don't want to hold you too much longer, but let me see. Al Love said, how did the energy feel at CU compared to other schools?
Energy. It was way better.
Yeah,
I can't really say too much how it went, but just know it was way better. The energy from that coaching staff to the other coaching staffs, it was different. You could tell, like, right when we walk in the room, they're real excited. The other coaches, I ain't say they putting on fake faces, but it's like, oh, Colorado's like, we really want you. You know what I'm saying? And like the energy, it felt like family at the end of the day, just
yeah,
watching everybody and other recruits come in as well. And like some of the recruits that committed, they was just waiting on me to commit. The same recruit class I went in, they was waiting on me to commit because they was like, "Oh, we already locked in, bro." You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Let's go. I
Yep.
like that. I like that. Oh, and Al Love said, if you don't mind talking about it, what number you want to rock with? If you don't mind talking about it. All right, give me how you feel about it.
Uh, I want to say 4 because like it's like I've been rocking the number since I was at Hines. I'm not Hines. I mean, Northwestern. Just putting on for the city. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what I like. Number 4. If I get a chance to rock a different number and like it's like my time to pick, I'll go from that. But any other day, I choose 4.
Okay. So hey, I'm ready to see what you get. Chair C. See, like I told you, see, she be on it. She said, what is your impression of the wide receiver room? And do you know any other wide receivers? Or have you
Uh,
talked to them?
I spoke to a couple, about like 2 of them that was on visits with us, and I feel like it's gonna be a lot of competition in the room. But like I said, I'm not scared of no competition to walk into the room because I came from JUCO and you know what I'm saying, Northwestern. In both rooms I came in, I was not a starter right away. Like from day one, I had to work for my spot. I had to work at Hines. I was a 400 depth out over there, coming in. You know what I'm saying? Let me know you got to earn this spot. The same
Yeah,
way at Northwestern State, come in, you got to earn your spot, and I feel like the same way over here. Wherever they put me, I'm gonna work my way up.
bro. No lie, man. I listen, I enjoy these interviews because everybody drop how they feel, and when they drop how they feel, it's telling the truth. And you coming from that JUCO, you coming from Northwestern, you coming from starting at the back of the dark depth chart and working your way up. I love that, dog, because you already know no matter where they place you at on that depth chart, where you always end up at.
Start.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. So no matter where they place you, 2 different spots. They done place you at the back. And you said, no, move out the way, big dog. Hey, hold on, move. Hey, watch out. Okay, I'm here now, coach. I'm here. What's up, big dog? So I already know what you're gonna do. It don't matter where they put you at when fall camp start. By the time TCU come, I know what I'm gonna be looking for. I know JA gonna be done moved everybody to the side and be sitting right up there in the front. And I'm gonna watch you catch passes in the end zone. I'm gonna watch you catch post routes, drag routes. I'm gonna be watching it all, big dog. So I already know you're gonna take out, man, but keep that same mentality because, like you said, it's gonna be a whole lot of competition. But guess what? You want to hit that lead, and you can. Listen, I know you can. You're gonna have to keep grinding, and you ain't gonna be able to take your foot off that gas until you retire from the league. Do not take your foot off this gas. Do not let no distractions mess you up, dog. You 6'4", 220. You supposed to see the field. Period. It ain't no way around that. But let me go back. T.I. said, describe the type of player you are on the field.
Basically, I'm aggressive when it comes to everything I do. Blocking, hitting, catching the ball, coming off the point of attack. You know, I'm on DB try to press me. I take that like it's, you know what I'm saying, disrespect. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm gonna give you 2 moves sometimes. So more than that, but basically you walk down on me, I'm gonna hit you with a 1-2, and the second time I might push you on the ground, you might fall. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the type of player I am. You walk down for last, it's disrespect. So anybody that walk down on me, I just take it as a different, standpoint of when it comes to football. You know what I'm saying? Because
you
you feel
finna
like you can
smash
guard
it
me.
in the
Yeah.
dirt. That's it. You finna smack. Bring your little self up here. I'm gonna drag you in this dirt and embarrass you on ESPN. Hey, Jefferson said, "What's your favorite route that you get busy on, boy? What you get out there? Hey,
I mean, so basically, a lot of DBs tend to think I'm going straight vertical, so I'm an X receiver. A lot of, you know what I'm saying, I like to get on their hips and, you know what I'm saying, run right, not really run right past them, but the stop routes, I like them because they think I'm going straight deep vertical every single time. So I get up and go in these holes, make the hips, turn their hips, and pop, pop. It's easy.
Out of there.
Throw the ball there. So don't know it's going to be coming.
Hey, exactly. Look, bro, I'm waiting for you to hit him with one of these, like by the end zone, and you hitting that fade, and you and Shador already know you just going to turn back like this. And
the back shoulder.
Yeah, ain't going to be sliding by. Hey, he got out of there. I ain't gonna ask you but a few more questions, man, because you've been nothing but good to me, big dog. JB from Virgin Islands said, "What's your meaning behind the number?" I think you might have said it, but if you didn't, run it back.
Like number 4, but it come with a lot. Like basically, I'm just putting on for my city. My best friend went number 4. Basically, just stuff like that. I've been having that. It's a lot meaning to it. It's more to it. I don't want to get all the way into it.
Yeah.
Just know I'm putting on for the city. And it's for my best friend that passed away.
Okay. Well, I like that, man. I like that. Dev said, "How do you feel about Shador being your quarterback, and what do you know about him?"
I feel great about him being my quarterback. If I ain't feel good about him, I wouldn't have came. So I feel he's a great quarterback, and like his stuff, like knowing the game of football. I watched almost every game they had before I committed. Best believe I cut on that film tape and watched what he could do. You know what I'm saying? So I watched every game he had. It's just that cockiness he got, you know what I'm saying? And then he put it onto the field. It's like it matched. You can't get no better than that. So you know what I'm saying? So I like everything about the dude. It's just me and him gotta connect on when I get there, we gotta connect. That's all it is. I feel like when we connect, it's gonna be over with. And then we got Travis on the other side. It just know.
Bro, I already know. You ain't gotta tell me. I already know. I can see it. I can see Coach Pride sitting back talking about, boy, TCU and everybody on this schedule don't know what I got. But when we come out, we gonna be bam, 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 bam. I bet my boy saying they ain't even gonna be able to play that little horn fraud that hurt. You know that little thing. He thinking, man, y'all ain't even finna play that. And then when y'all do, y'all gonna be so many touchdowns behind, you ain't even gonna want to blow that horn. I'll give you one more, man. I know everybody want to ask you questions because that's how my family do, big dog. But
good. I'm here for it.
Okay. David Talk Bus said, "Hey Javon, what are you most excited to do in Boulder outside of football? Because he right up there in the area. So you
Oh
probably
yeah.
gonna end up meeting him.
Yeah, I'm ready to explore the city, see everything about it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I like the view of everything. I walk outside, I see number mountains. I'm different. That's different to me. I never
Me
seen.
too. Me too.
I seen it from movies. That's all I seen it from movies. Other than that, I never seen no mountains in my face and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So it's a different view of life to me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm ready to see the whole city, explore. You know what I'm saying? I want to go view the mountains and stuff like that. Just walk. I
Yeah.
want to walk the mountain too. I never did that before, so that'll be something different on my plate to see.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that. I like that. Boy, you can enjoy yourself, ball and enjoy it. Hey, Sadie said, did you get to taste the amazing food that they done seen in the cafeteria? You know, the food be looking firepower. How was it?
We didn't go. I seen the cafeteria, but I didn't go eat at the cafeteria. But we went to different places around Boulder and stuff like that. The food overall was good though. Everything was good. I taste what I had some steak. It was off the chain. Had some shrimp. It was off the chain. Everything was good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm loving
Okay.
the food already.
Well, man, I ain't gonna hold you, but I do want to know when you gonna get up there.
I report on the 26th. It's next week.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey, man, listen. All right, I'm gonna go and drop that on you, man. Hey, blessings to you. May God bless you to go up there and you take off. You already got the right mindset. You already know you got the grind. You know you can't take your foot off the gas because you're not only competing with the boys in that wide receiver room, you competing against every wide receiver in the country. All y'all want that NFL. Well, you got to do what you got to do to get it. You got to know that playbook inside out. You can't let no distractions get to you. You got to be study film like how you studied Shador. You got to study everybody you finna face, know how to DB, when that joker open up his hips, how you gonna bust him open. Man, be locked in. And bro, before you know it, I'm gonna get to have you back on, and you're gonna be talking about, man, hey, remember you say I was gonna hit that lead? Hey, I done hit it, big dog. So I
Yeah.
know you can hit it, but I can't put you there. Only you can do that. Only the work you put in gonna get you there. And I believe you can get there, big dog. And I know you believe it. And you right there, big dog. I'm talking about you right there. So may God bless you to have a healthy season, amazing season. You set records. You and Shador link up. Y'all rip up the scene. Man, you're born with all the guys. Y'all go farthest. Man, y'all can go with this thing. But I appreciate you for coming on. Let everybody know how they can get in contact with you social media wise.
Um, basically, my Twitter is Seven the Savage on Twitter. My Instagram is Javon Antonio, and y'all can just DM me from there. Just email me too. It's Javon Antonio at iCloud.com. That's me. But other than that, I don't know. I can't get my phone number right now. But if
Man,
y'all DM
don't
me
do
and y'all
that.
need something,
Hey, don't
if
do
y'all
that, boy. Hey, yo, boy, you had to get a whole new phone. Hey, I'm telling you, especially after TCU, you're gonna have to get a new phone.
oh
But
yeah.
look, man, blessings to you. I know you're gonna shine. You already got the right mindset, man. You like I said, you start at the back and end at number one. So we know what it is. It don't matter where you start at, whenever you get that starting job, we know you getting it because that's your mentality. You done it twice, you're gonna do it 3 times. Well, I don't even know how this one gonna go. You might start out number one out the gate and never let it go. So either way, we know you're gonna be number one because you were number one. You always end up number one. We know what time it is. So man, I thank you for coming on. And look, ball out. When you keep working now. When you get, I see you. I see you. I see you. Hey, when you get down to 26, man, just stay hungry. Know why you there. You man, your best friend that passed, you're the city, you in general, you could change your whole family life. Now, I ain't even talking about your mom and dad. I'm talking about you, your future wife, your kids. All that can change with how you grind from now to when you leave. Period. So, man, blessings to you and do your thing, man. Hey, I'm gonna be watching every game. Oh yeah, USC game. I'm there. I'm out. I done already
Yo,
bought the tickets. Me and my business partner, my wife coming, his wife coming, bro. We already there. Live in effect. We there. So, man,
yeah.
blessings to you again, man. Have an amazing season, which you will. Look, break every record you trying to break, big dog. But man, hey, appreciate you coming on, man.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you for having me for sure.
Hey, man, anytime, man. Thanks for coming on, man.
All right.
All right. Hey, y'all know what we finna do now. Hey, I told y'all. Hey, we got it through. We had to work through the little technical difficulties, but hey, we still did what we did. Hey, look here, y'all. Y'all already know. You know, Chelsea want me to jump on that the after show. So I'm finna get on the after show. I'm gonna cut this off. I'm gonna jump on the after show, and we're gonna do what we do, y'all. Hey, tune in about 5 minutes or 2 or 3 minutes. I'm finna jump on the after show. Holla, holla, holla. Yeah, yeah.